Vishwasai.
Recital of Satcharitra on Thursdays between 6 and 6:30 in the evening.
Shubham Bhavatu. Sairam. Namaskar. Welcome to Shirdi Sai Vishwa Sai. I'm Ashok Vyas, and this program is a bridge wherein we get to intensely feel the presence of Shirdi Sai Baba, who is also addressed as Parabrahma Swarup. When we say Parabrahma, we are referring to that which is all pervading. And that which is beyond limit alone can take us away from our limitations, and that's what we aspire to do. And with that intent are given all the forms of dhyana. In Vedic chanting segment of this program today, we begin by meditating on Lord Shiva with Sanskrit brothers sharing Panchmukhi Dhyana, that is meditating on the 5 faces of Lord Shiva.
These mantras are called Panchamukha Dhyanam by Bodhayana Maharishi in Mahanyasam. All mantras are very powerful about Lord Shiva. These are the 5 faces of the Lord Shiva, and the Prag Mukha and Dakshina Mukha, Paschima Mukha, Uttara Mukha, and the Panchama Mukha is the Akasha Mukha. These are by Bodhayana Maharishi. These are called Panchamukha Dhyanam in Vedic style. Rishi Proktam Panchamukha Dhyanam. गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभित्रियवतु श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ संवर्ताग्नितटित्प्रदीप्तकनकप्रस्पर्धितेजोमयम् गम्भीरध्वनिसामवेदजनकं ताम्राधरं सुन्दरम् अर्धेन्दुद्युतिलोलपिङ्गळजटाभारप्रबद्धोरगम् वन्दे सिद्धसुरासुरेन्द्रनमितं पूर्वं मुखं शूलिनः कालाभ्रभ्रमराञ्जनद्युतिनिभं यावृत्तपिङ्गे क्षणम् कर्णोद्भासितभोगिमस्तकमणिप्रोद्गीर्णदंष्ट्राङ्कुरम् सर्पप्रोतकपालशुक्तिशकलव्याकीर्णसच्छेखरम् वन्दे दक्षिणमीश्वरस्य कुटिलभ्रूभङ्गरौद्रं मुखम् प्रालेयाचलमिन्दुकुन्दधवलं गोक्षीरफेनप्रभम् भस्माभ्यक्तमनङ्गदेहदहनज्वालावलीलोचनम् ब्रह्मेन्द्रादिमरुद्गणैस्तुतिपदैरभ्यर्चितं योगिभिः वन्देऽहं सकलं कळङ्करहितं स्थाणोर्मुखं पश्चिमम् गौरं कुङ्कुमपङ्किलं सुतिलकं व्यापाण्डुगण्डस्थलम् भ्रूविक्षेपकटाक्षवीक्षणलसत्संसक्तकर्णोत्पलम् स्निग्धं बिम्बफलाधरं प्रहसितं नीलालकालङ्कृतम् वन्दे पूर्णशशाङ्कमण्डलनिभं वक्त्रं हरस्योत्तरम् व्यक्ताव्यक्तगुणेतरं परतरं षट्त्रिंशतत्वात्मकम् तस्मादुत्तमतत्त्वमक्षरमिदं ध्येयं सदा योगिभिः ओङ्कारादिसमस्तमन्त्रजनकं सूक्ष्मातिसूक्ष्मं परम् शान्तं पञ्चममीश्वरस्य वदनं खव्याप्तितेजोमयम् पूर्वे पशुपतिः पातु दक्षिणे पातु शङ्करः पश्चिमे पातु विश्वेशो नीलकण्ठस्तथोत्तरे ऐशान्यां पातु मे शर्वो ह्याग्नेय्यां पार्वतीपतिः नैऋत्यां पातु मे रुद्रो वायव्यान्नीललोहितः ऊर्ध्वे त्रिलोचनः पातु अधरायां महेश्वरः एताभ्यो दशदिग्भ्यस्तु सर्वतः पातु शङ्करः सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ।
When we are full of joy, there are various ways of expressing this joy, and one way that combines different art forms is that which is dancing art form. And in Indian classical dances, it has been a tradition all along that the divinity is invoked by the artists. And here we have Satya Pradeep ji dancing right in front of Shirdi Baba at Sai Mandir, Baldwin.
Mother Devi, Katyayani, show me some compassion. I have nowhere else to go, nobody to protect me. I request you to show me compassion and protect me.
We have heard many times that Shirdi Sai Baba appeared in somebody's dream, and that dream acted as a life lesson for that particular devotee, or maybe some ailment with which they were suffering was taken away in some way, in some mysterious way by Shirdi Baba, and all that happened in the dream. What way we are related to our dreams is of course known to us in some way, but there are various layers of this knowledge of how dreams are a part of us or how we are parts of our dreams. I got the opportunity of asking Vishwayogi Vishwamji Maharaj whether Guru consciously makes use of dreams for the spiritual development of the disciples, and this is what I got from him. I've also heard about saints making use of dreams for conveying something, and Shirdi Sai Baba used to cure some people by appearing in their dreams, and I also heard some people have seen you in their dreams, and there's no email, no phone, so how this communication with devotees happen in dreams? Would you mind explaining a little bit?
Yes, I can explain it. Usually, it is not a difficult one. Suppose how you are talking to the person in India, Bombay, Hyderabad. How is it possible? Answer me. How can you talk to the person in Hyderabad through cell phone? How can you talk? You are using the cell phone, and cell phone is having connection the company, the A&T or any company having connection, and this company is connection with the satellite. Satellite is having connection with the company there. The person who is living in India taking a phone in one company, and that company is also having connection with the satellite, and here also this company is having connection with the satellite, and directly when you use this cell phone, you are talking to the person whom you want to do. Only you are putting and touching the numbers. How? Listen to me carefully. There is a way, there is a process through climate, through universe, to talk to any person in any place in the world. Can you follow me? There is a process, and the mind of the intellectual person invented that process, and the mental power, the person, the intellectual, the converted into mechanical power, and he invented the cell phone. Cell phone, listen to me carefully, a day will come in future without this touch phone has come. Here only you can talk and you can change it. A day will come. That is the yogis are doing. They are having connection. There is a way in the universe, the climate is the way, and through that having connection with the grahas, and having connection with he can have connection with any person, and he can cure. He can come into a dream. Suppose, take one thing. One person has to suffer a lot. He had to face a great danger in his life according to Jataka. But Guru, Sadguru, a yogi, can make him to get a dream, dreadful dream, which he can't bear. Some persons are coming and try to kill him, murder him, or throwing him from the mountain to the valley. Some dreadful dreams. Through dreams, yogi guru makes him to suffer a lot mentally, and he is taking away the karmic dosha which he has to face in the future. So surgery also, in the dream he is doing surgery and taking away the impurities in the body also. Without doing the surgery, really, practically, he is doing the surgery in the dreams. It is possible, it is science. Now we could not understand, but in the future, if a scientist search and research and tells, then we can follow, we can agree.
Hope you are enjoying Shirdi Sai Vishwa Sai, and we are going to be enjoying a series of this blossoming of Baba's grace in the form of Shirdi Sai Vishwa Sai in 2013, also with additional Sai Charitra Parayan briefly in English by kids. And it could be you who would be doing that reading. Join us for audition of Sai Charitra Parayan reading in English at Sai Mandir Balwin on Sunday, December 16th. For details, write to me at shirdisaivs@gmail.com. And now is the time for our regular session of Sai Charitra Parayan in Hindi.
गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
है वेद ज्ञानी या ब्रह्म ज्ञानी की कीर्ति भक्ति भाव के अभाव में निरर्थक है। आवश्यकता है तो केवल पूर्ण भक्ति की। अपने को भी उसी सौदागर के समान ही जानकर और व्यग्रता तथा उत्सुकता पूर्वक सत्य को खोजकर 9 प्रकार की भक्ति को प्राप्त करो, तब कहीं तुम्हें दृढ़ता और मानसिक शांति प्राप्त होगी। दूसरे दिन जब श्री पाटणकर बाबा को प्रणाम करने गए तो बाबा ने पूछा, क्या तुमने लीद के 9 गोले एकत्रित किए? उन्होंने कहा कि मैं अनाश्रित हूँ, आपकी कृपा के बिना उन्हें सरलता पूर्वक एकत्रित करना संभव नहीं है। बाबा ने उन्हें आशीर्वाद देकर सांत्वना दी कि तुम्हें सुख और शांति प्राप्त हो जाएंगे, जिसे सुनकर श्री पाटणकर के हर्ष का पारावार न रहा। पंढरपुर के वकील भक्तों के दोष दूर कर उन्हें उचित पथ पर ला देने की बाबा की त्रिकालज्ञता की एक छोटी सी कथा का वर्णन कर इस अध्याय को समाप्त करेंगे। एक समय पंढरपुर से एक वकील शिरडी आए। उन्होंने बाबा के दर्शन कर उन्हें प्रणाम किया और कुछ दक्षिणा भेंट देकर एक कोने में बैठ वार्तालाप सुनने लगे। बाबा उनकी ओर देखकर कहने लगे, लोग कितने धूर्त हैं जो यहाँ आकर चरणों पर गिरते और दक्षिणा देते हैं, परंतु पीठ पीछे गालियां देते रहते हैं। कितने आश्चर्य की बात है ना। ये पगड़ी वकील के सिर पर ठीक बैठी और उन्हें उसे पहननी पड़ी। कोई भी इन शब्दों का अर्थ न समझ सका, परंतु वकील साहब इसका गूढ़ अर्थ समझ गए। फिर भी वे सिर झुकाकर बैठे ही रहे। बाड़े लौटकर वकील साहब ने काका साहिब दीक्षित को बतलाया कि बाबा ने जो कुछ उदाहरण दिया और वो मेरी ही ओर लक्ष्य कर कहा गया था, वो सत्य है। वो केवल चेतावनी ही थी कि मुझे किसी की निंदा नहीं करनी चाहिए। एक समय जब उप न्यायाधीश श्री नूलकर स्वास्थ्य लाभ करने के लिए पंढरपुर से शिरडी आकर ठहरे तो बार रूम में उनके संबंध में चर्चा हो रही थी। विवाद का विषय था कि जिस व्याधि से उप न्यायाधीश अस्वस्थ हैं, क्या बिना औषधि सेवन किए केवल साईं बाबा की शरण में जाने से ही उससे छुटकारा पाना संभव है? और क्या श्री नूलकर जैसे एक शिक्षित व्यक्ति को इस मार्ग का अवलंबन करना उचित है? उस समय श्री नूलकर का और साथ ही साथ श्री साईं बाबा का भी बहुत उपहास किया गया। मैंने भी इस आलोचना में हाथ बंटाया था। श्री साईं बाबा ने मेरे उसी दूषित आचरण पर प्रकाश डाला है। ये मेरे लिए उपहास नहीं वरन एक उपकार है, जो केवल उपदेश है कि मुझे किसी की निंदा न करनी चाहिए और न ही दूसरों के कार्यों में विघ्न डालना चाहिए। शिरडी और पंढरपुर में लगभग 300 मील का अंतर है। फिर भी बाबा ने अपनी सर्वज्ञता द्वारा जान लिया कि बार रूम में क्या चल रहा था। मार्ग में आने वाली नदियां, जंगल और पहाड़ उनकी सर्वज्ञता के लिए रोड़ा न थे। वे सबके हृदय की गुह्य बात जान लेते थे और उनसे कुछ छिपा न था। समीपस्थ या दूरस्थ प्रत्येक वस्तु उनके लिए दिन के प्रकाश के समान प्रकाशवान थी और उनकी सर्वव्यापक दृष्टि से ओझल न थी। इस घटना से वकील साहब को शिक्षा मिली कि कभी किसी का छिद्रान्वेषण एवं निंदा नहीं करनी चाहिए। ये कथा केवल वकील साहब के लिए ही नहीं वरन सबके लिए शिक्षाप्रद है। श्री साईं बाबा की महानता और कोई न आंक सका और न उनकी अद्भुत लीलाओं का अंत ही पा सका। उनकी जीवनी भी तदनुरूप ही है, क्योंकि वे परब्रह्म स्वरूप हैं। श्री सद्गुरु साईनाथार्पणमस्तु। शुभम भवतु।
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
When I happened to come over touching the North Pole, over the North Pole to the Seattle from Dubai, Emirates, then divine touch, divine vibration, divine wave entered in my body, touched heart and brain. Immediately, Mother Earth appeared in human form, rolling the tears. Then a song came from the deepest part of the heart, and that day I did not express. After coming to Seattle, sitting in the room, little boy came and, why are you like this sitting? What are you thinking? I told, and you sing, you can sing. Then immediately this came from the deepest part of the heart. I will sing for you. Mata manasa smarami Bhumata Shirasa namami Mata manasa smarami Bhumata Shirasa namami Panchabhuta Shamaikya Swarupini Panchabhuta Shamaikya Swarupini Panchaprana Pramoda Pradayini Panchaprana Pramoda Pradayini Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Sirasa Namami Sakala Charachara Jivadayini Sakala Charachara Jivadayini Sarvamanava Pranapradayini Sarvamanava Pranapradayini Vishwa Virajita Tejorupini विश्व विराजित तेजोरूपिणी विश्वप्रिये विश्व प्रेमानुरागिनी माता मनसा स्मरामि भूमाता शिरसा नमामि ఏ మతమైనా ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా ఏ కులమైనా ఏ ప్రాంతమైనా ఏ దేశమైనా ఏ ప్రాంతమైనా ఏ దేశమైనా మనుషులమంతా నీ పిల్లలం మనుషులమంతా నీ పిల్లలం మనుషులమంతా నీ కుటుంబం మనుషులమంతా ఒకే కుటుంబం మాతా మనసా స్మరామి భూమాతా శిరసా నమామి పంచభూత సమైక్య స్వరూపిణి పంచభూత సమైక్య స్వరూపిణి పంచప్రాణ ప్రమోద ప్రదాయిని పంచప్రాణ ప్రమోద ప్రదాయిని మాతా మనసా స్మరామి భూమాతా శిరసా నమామి. So if we unitedly try to love the Mother Earth, and if we unitedly try to make the Mother Earth peaceful, we can do it. If man wills, man can do anything. If man enlightens the divinity in his body, and if he trains the mind, mental power which is existing in his body, he can do anything. And he will become a man of victory. So my appeal, my aim, my mission is his mission to make a man of victory, to be loved by the Lord, and he will be satisfied then. Lord will be satisfied. Oh, you are my heir. I am very happy to give life to you, to give body and mind to you. I am very happy to keep you in this world because you have done my work perfectly 100% with satisfaction of myself. I am very happy. So we have to make him happy doing his work, to filling the heart with the divine love and filling the mind with peace. Spread love and peace wherever you go. We have to satisfy the Lord.
As I was recollecting with you, the other day we started this program by Baba's Grace on 5th January 2012, first Thursday of 2012, and this show has been a flow or special flow of Baba's Grace, connecting us all with his Leelas, and devotees have shared their experiences of Baba's Grace in their lives, and will continue to have more of that as we march along towards the new year. And new year always brings a sense of excitement. We request you to contribute, to share your ideas and whatever vision you have for this program by Baba's Grace, what else we can do, in what way we can make it different, and even make it more of a glorious song of Baba's devotion. So do write at shirdisaivs@gmail.com with your suggestions. Looking forward to meeting you again next week. This is Ashok Vyas. Sai Ram.
Recital of Satcharitra on Thursdays between 6 and 6:30 in the evening.
Shubham Bhavatu.